and to my share and your man good boy or see when yes come and be so say boy to be beard and alcohol mammy in San Seminole and so ban to me starting from free Ghana yam Premier League nim na me fa hun sen sem fan tu wanim ho hia say na me sam bo squad no so na sem sam bo your man so e ma because na game ba kwa kam manra na say ba so no ada eto dwante ne e sem san yi akire bo so e ma na timi hu the way anoma no enso asigo enra ewo bechem ho na bechem United tifie eto wo motade frɛ timi e fa na Kawala United 90 minutes ni ba na wie ye no minutes are ready to so there baby day 11 minutes I say in a ready to so ye boy game no de ko and say 1-1 former Asante Kotoko enso player I friend Umar Bashiru and a twat na di kan e ma team my friend Kawala United and a former Kumasi Asante Kotoko player biem or guest no kra enso san to twat na take no e ma team my friend Obechem United a game ni wie no na 1-1 enso de piemu enso e Obechemu a no mani na enso ekoyi na sasko score line ba bonti no team na ni ajepa no Asante Kotoko because they still there's a maintain 8 points near them no swat there nanso 7 here at the chain 5 no nobody na and ekoye at the moment they say in the city match 26 ni na so tima bana wie ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko dikan with 52 points Sanso na Beche United toso mienu 45 team friend Medema toso miensa or 42 Gyan Stars or 40 Hasselfolk were 40, Brekum Chelsea were 39, Olympics were 39, Kawala United were 37, Lagos Cities were 36, Dreams FC were 32, Gold Stars, Bibiani Gold Stars, or more 35, Accra Lions were 33, Dreams FC were 32, Samsung Kemfais were 30 points, Odwani Trim, Real Tamale United, I saw ya, were more 29 points, 11 Wonders were 28, Wafa were 26, and Elmina Sharks, and so I want 20 points for her and no and then some will feel over ya the whole sem at the air tour now give the banner way no and pen for jebre and so din komo ye church tactics him and then you make course so and so give him tinon so me the whole sem na and so betimi at the tour him e wo jumade no so wabra coach your friend Mengel and then some to Jacob Mensa and so then some to Jonathan Augustine Okranso and then some to jam ye betima he na ya bo akire and so at the amamo no ma hu de we no mani ni na enso tikoye stories ne de bebiri enso ha to beta mukutu near the mob enso atim da manemom coach Mengel sensem no any coach e friend Kobe Mensa sensem na ha me yi akire e dem ma start from coach e friend Mengel or no and a tina fie e ball 1-1 next one the two job after the game they say in the city here.
It was a very competitive game, especially in the first half. But in the second half, when they came, they did not come to play. They came to waste time, see? So instead of playing 45 minutes in the second, we end up playing about 30 minutes of the game. Goalkeeper, a few occasions, he goes down, spend about 5 minutes, times 6 minutes, player goes down. It's not good for football. Let's play the game. Spectators should enjoy it. But don't play that tactics. It's not football, you see?
I know, and then someone coach a friend Kasim Mengel two just say on by and there's delay tactics party and Nakala for the 45 minutes is almost second half no because I'm to Mamma and Rubia because the ones away the hall now we chat what to her now we chat what to us and of course we'll have Yoma and so and ya coach a friend Kasim Mengel Udine Juma and the match my friend Brekum Chelsea and I say Beche United mum or then send some to Jamaica actually and so at the amount no you know and a coach your friend no Kobe Mensa or no so Udine Juma at the match your friend no Kawala United or no so Edin Komo at the train.
I'm very happy for the boys. They worked hard. I told you, the tactical approach will be there, but it takes players to work so hard for it to happen or to work. And today, I give credit to the boys. They worked so hard. Tactically, we came with a game plan. It's just unfortunate. 76 minutes. I don't think it's a record. We saw him. He slipped. You know, he was not careless. It's not a foul play. He slipped. But it's just unfortunate for us to play 14 minutes plus 11 minutes against Beche United. The boys have done well.
I know, and then someone coach a friend of Kobe Mensa Udine Juma and Kawala United. Then so the two Jan on so check him and Naje because Beche one cry no count to me say go. Jomaka was say go now or my ball na yetimatica no about drive and nije and sweat me as na furu muma and then somewhere here if you ba me de Emma wo Juma so Augustine Okra and so a ball spectacular goal Emma bibia koye and so Edemano after the game ono so din komo kakra ye akire Edemano pai
I think before I born about me didn't cash me. And the first control no. I think my first so what you say I think my first control have to be good. And my first control was good. So me will be able to keep and walk. Now defenders not blocking it, so I decided to care about so it's
no and then some more gas no kra and so the two job if I go on who say what stretch mu the view of fast we share ni go na bibia and so ekoye e dia man wo ho miwram na menye issues kakra and so e national team nim ene ade ade a mefiri ho ba na afei club stories no masade ho sam e dia brew referee Thomas Atifu and so di nkomo e dia fakin di party ho saa nso e nansam bi ekokoso se wo se ne be man sore ne ade ade no wadi nkomo dia fa ho ani na no match na si metima bo akire and so e dia mam Asamoah manager your friend Anim Addo si amanfo e frɛ sa Asamoah hia Blasters no Ghana so hia no because ye World Cup there si enya no na obegina anim ho na bakono no man ototo ntena e de ma Ghana ye Blasters ne no e na Anim Addo ono e na ye manager e na Asamoah se saa de se ba mu a se national issue se Ghana fo na de tum se Asamoah no ye hia ne moa se ye frɛ no no okogina anim ho etoto ntena no e de ma oman a ye frɛ ne Ghana se ba saa de a o metimi abam no wa beginam enso de ma oman a your friend Ghana si anya ne national issue na so wono e na eka media manfo beka so ya Asamoah manager nti na osanye esco member nti asa ni influence e na ma baby judge enso anya kwanya no se dabi e ba saa dia na ese antwa ne yie enisi epese agitum so obesi aka ma ya dia na ese national project na ne mani da enso atima koye dia ma ya ne nsem a nimado enso de tuja me de ho nsem e de ma wone enso e wo jumade ne so otuado eye coach awono ene be ball 2 games to qualify Ghana e de wura mu okata 2022 na se na oba no ye ka se obebo sa 2 games nto wie ye no empanifo gidi ye se se hwe na ye timi san frɛ no na obedi jumade man na obedi anim na ode ye wuram e de kata 2022 opani so ne de wa ye ready se Ghana for any Dortmund for timi din komo na ye fa na so omra ono obetima combine jumade mienu ni na watimi abo adwuma e da ma oman a ye frɛ ne Ghana ne no na reporter metete se akato ne bro na mpanifo timi ne Dortmund ento timi awie na so wura frɛ no otuade no waba abedi juma adama oman a ye frɛ ne Ghana na tie ne se Ghana mpanimfo me kire yem president a wodi yem football nanim Keto Kraku ene omampani omuni na edo omo ho gye saa sensem we mu na for my national project no makofa otuado waba na obedi juma adama oman a ye frɛ ne Ghana de wo me se omonyo imagine say omo kwa ko discuss any release clause with team e friend Dortmund next year kwa ko tona free contract omo si dabi omo ne Dortmund fo ko din komo say omo ntiase na omo ye adwuma mfa ma Ghana saa nso no betima ye adwuma e de ma Dortmund next omo enso atima bo adwuma na afanu ni mienu nna no enso aye win-win situation a eno ne nsem a metete ye secret enso atima tu ho anamo a ye president e China president e support a ne wani na enso e koso yi a me de ho nsem enso e de to anima ene anopai on the academic and matured sports ne so me wuram na afa me fans nsem ni bebre en san fan to anim na me want nsem ni mu de na se me de mani enso a kirem e wo referee Atifu aso because ho abehia sa amanfo be so omote ne nka omote nsem ekoso e wo na catch after sem ye man 9 games ban so want me ni games e to dwa e wo Ghana Premier League this season biem no asense bebre aba e de afa ne ho ebi se ne be man sore ne ade sa story ye se enye ne kure sa ne firi oba sanso e ne besi wa retire ne ade ne no e na referee a oye former referee Thomas Atifu adi nkomo e da fa Kennedy Paddy ne retirement ne ho se ye no kure se na no masi ko owura fe no Thomas Atifu adi nkomo e da fa ho
one of the social media pages said yes, who are resigned because of the suspension. Kennedy, if he had wanted to stop refereeing, he would have stopped long before. Kennedy in 2011 was identified as a very good fitness instructor. Omomane called Tanzania for a course, a FIFA Futu 3 course. In 2014, Omsamane called a follow-up course for Botswana. So Kennedy invariably, and those courses were only meant for retired referees who has to continue their refereeing knowledge in terms of instructions. And even in Botswana, when they later on found out that he was active, and come here denying from going into the course to participate fully in the course, but calls from Ghana to Botswana finally allowed. Now, Kennedy all over the years, as at even last year, on fitness test, now, or decided after fitness test, after that, which is 2020, 2021, 2022, after that, on continue. And for me, I don't know why it will be written by any journalist saying that he's resigned because of the suspension. Now, let me tell you, even being an active referee now, he earlier last on a friend saying, I think it's even this year, Christine Ziga ran a regional course for Cape Coast referees. Cape Coast. Menino ran a course also in West he was running the fitness side. And I was running the same. Me, I was on technical. He was on fitness in Western region for the whole Western region referees to start their Division 2 in Beirut. So he was active. So the tendency of him resigning was something that I know about even before this. It is not about the coincidental. So maybe he resigning and being suspended, and somebody thinks that is the reason why. But he was at the verge of his last season was this season to end the refereeing. So again, match in reason.
Nessa Utian Samoa, Thomas Satifu, Canadian Nessa retirement, no, no, because it was no Nadim Commodore Across season where we are. And ya say all 12 referee to be because Ghana referee could say in the womb or Kwani Sam Bro near the other into another. There's where we are, Nessa, in DB, a month for GD, say, a sad ban when they be a retirement number and a custom to know decide that in Tinese. I say, what day a young Quines were calling him to 2 1 or 7 Meclano may fasten my Timar resign and then someone Thomas active ready to and only able to say. Yes, was what J. Penalty New Year and a Bama crying to me. Sorry, that's all corner in your wife and one as a Tim Kajau and also send a city here.
Ghana Hana I so simple so be sorry or to be canny or pen or fan free. Nanka so be a coby one semanka, Sadian, Alandin will be a umpire, and some of these things will be careful. Kennedy or Mematre, only one a woman. And then what check send a year. Is that right happen one way or the other? It has an implication even on the wife who is a nurse. Number 2, Kennedy on the 10th after the match on the 10th of back Cape Coast. On the 14th, not than the so where into a honor corner or you should pump another. See, let's try to write something that sells people, that sells the product in a thing you can watch. But when you try writing something, things that you cannot even verify. So Kennedy, come and tell me where I said this. There will be the same people going back to say, but you, before you had that idea to write up, did you think about it? And you're very careful. Because one day, some of these things, before you say Jack, no, be the what with just because he's not going to take it. Let's write what is true. I know they the facts now. Nobody can challenge you. He's not granted anybody interview. Referees are taught, say, after your game, grant no interview. Before your game, grant no interview. Because when the match, before the match, you cannot tell somebody because you don't know what will happen in a match. So you don't speak before the match and you don't speak after the match. You don't speak after the match. What you're saying. So why would you just pick a pen and paper because I have the avenue to post now? Then it's everywhere. And nobody is talking about that thing to do. Whoever wrote that thing said, are you sure about what? Even the the person's colleagues are not telling him that he's directing journalism to another level. No people should respect it. That is how we should look at things.
Now say Thomas Atifu Churchilmua, there's a day no D match in Riano or call ne enso eko di ya weekend ya de ade hefa and an and the Berman sorry hono no use pump na no use one tin some trophy ya juma yan tro ni ye and some more Thomas Atifu enso etu for na no paya me de ho nsam de ma na say Kennedy di game no ye no ono wakwa akosepe no ho nti sanse sem na ye ka no na say no kra bi ani ba retirement ne de na say no kra true do no so ne nsam a efiri ho by na no payi me de ho nsam ade ema na do ne kirem e wan samojan so ya wan say asamojan e Babylon tin book na the book no Babylon tin so nam na say o ma invite ne ade wan say we no si ama o invite anya ade betima ba ho Andrews Apau and as Andrews man untimi nko ho because ye ma o invite the nation's commentator o ya da baby jet by ye ma o invite untimi nko ho good boy untimi nko ho Mr. Dubofo untimi nko so what ya say Ricardo Branza metiami untimi nko Benjamin Otuo untimi nko because ye ma invite by the custom say ma invite da betima ko invite ya man for na no eno wa corner ye say Ghana yen chief of staff yakwa kuma ni bi madam akosua eye frimo osai opare watima akoma na ono and why no special guest and on the 30th of April on the betima he ama books yetima lanche na senema ni na tima ko san so na GFA president Kato Kraku and so can invite on so be wuram na if wakọ enso akakodi djuma yes baby jet na twa African printer ugina ho ayese wode eye invite no enso ekonemum no kwasem ne se chief of staff ono a friend madam akosua frima osai opare ono and a special guest on the 30th of April for book launch no and ho nsem no sanso na Kato Kraku agene de and afi yem former GFA president ure fe no kwasi nyantachi ono so wodne de atimi akwa akoma na ni na kire se kwasi nyantachi be pie mu ho na afi ket nso atimi pie mu ho na se book launch no bibia enso atimi ay kama ho eno ne nsem kakra anu ti fira samoja ni book launch ni mu ba me de ho nsem e to anim oyelen legend yesi atimi celebrate ni yie na na mani na enso atimi koso e de mayen ya eno ne nsem kakra firi ho ba afi running stories no miwram na me mfa ba ku mienu bi mfa to anim dia sai na sitiem odo ane kirem our Ash Gold reporter meteti na no pa ne say Ash Gold eye omupani pa odi omanim eye doctor Kwaku Frempon ne management so ebetimi enso ato eye winning bonus omode be matimu a ye fe no Ash Gold nim because omo say adwuma mo boy so omo free oboase etoto mu mane ye ewura mu Accra kwachi team e fe no Great Olympics enane no eka ba ko a wantima achirinti say winning bonus no omo ba betum edama boys no say 350 Ghana cedis and omo de mo after so winning ye and the team a your friend Accra Great Olympics I don't know somewhere a free Ash Gold aso ye ba me ye chire na no pai e de ma sanso and I do any chirem Ash Gold ho na report na chire say ene no resume training after say omo nane eye team your friend Great Olympics aka ba ko no na e so mkojo ma home na for mo tumi pe bibi di e pe bibi nom na for mo de dani bia na ade ase de be ye beboa ama no mani na atuma koye dia ma omo report na chire say ene omu resume training na eno so na nsem free Ash Gold aso ye ba me de ho nsem e de ma na no pa na wiye ya no na me san mo hu se supporters omo enso di Ash Gold achine say omo be meeting na meeting no omo enso epeso omo management hia na so omo hia wi a de omo ka kire omo ne se so omo timi nya gidie e wo Thomas Duam na afotimi ya adwuma no e de ma timu a je friend Ash Gold because Debiera da ehu be hia se so be fa tim no be fa otimi ya wonders nti ehu hia so on fa tim ne channel sa kra no otimi mu adwuma emfa ma tim am je friend Ash Gold no ne nsem kakra eno so free Ash Gold aso ye ba ne de ho nsem enso e to anim na do ani kirem e o Heart of Folk aso ya report ne kire se Heart of Folk Jesus no omo to no 200 Ghana cedis 200 Ghana cedis no omo to Jesus no na de Jesus no omo to no 200 Ghana cedis so ya has ni na to a ubenya eye Sulemuntari ni autographs enso ewo jesinim na ese no mani na enso tima koso de ama obense wato obetimi na akwa to ahwem obetimi ato na oda akwa sen wo dem obetimi ato na afi won so watimi ahye because a branch efa no Sulemuntari the legend enso ni autographs ewo jesis ni mu ano na nam so ma jesis na huri enso tima akọ akwa ko 200 Ghana cedis omo enso ato jesis no enso ehwa ne nsem a a free House of Folk so ye ba ne me de ho nsem e de to na reporter metene se owura fa no Pitso Musumani wano na at the head coach report ne kire se na semu na ba to just owura ne se wa hu se Sulemuntari atima bagani Premier League nim ama nyoma ento ekoyie no hu Muntari na ni age Muntari legend ni ade no di hu komo na no na ne reporter me se ka e wo local news desk ne so kire se Pitso Musumani si so Muntari ma ne be se alemfifi ho a na ni beje Onyamuntari ma ne be se mfifi ho a na ni beje papa because was owura no na ni gene ho ne modern born wosoro oye legend oye game nim na eye pleasure so be ho obeti ho na he Muntari so ginam no tito twa pass na mane pass no to Onyamuntari ma ne be se ali ho a ne wa be koyie e de man na so he ali timi na omanya Sulemuntari wo ho na obeti mane pass akoma pesi taw dia that's what chewa wankasa ya we se ne ma enso be ye keja enso timi ho a ene ne nsema me se Pitso Musumani so Onyamuntari a ewo ali tim ni mu a ne wa be koyie a metete se next do beti mapushi na afi Sulemuntari na tima wuram enso na Muntari kra osi akama hasi report ne kire se sika bi anche danim nti e ba ya na se otido Muntari na ekono eno ne nsem we free ho ba me de eto ni miwie awa Asante Kotoko akache na Asante Kotoko akache na mi wen report ni kire say players mako ma me 1 2 3 aha omusi akan e Ghanaian Premier League nim report ni kire say mpanifo ni abre wo mo so enya agudie number so omugu go team no because the players mienu set to say last season na ye gidigidi pa agud for nya Abrante na ma Abrante ni su kotomoja o ma nya na ma Kotoko sanso na metete sa yawano season you are bought 12 goals as saying ono so e se Kotoko ani abre Abrante no ba Ghana no na ye Kotoko ba Kotoko ntima ansa no kusi akan ma agud ba say metete se Kotoko ani abre sanso na Jona atukwei pa ni behwe eda kwasiada baba era sport ndo de Kumasi Asante Kotoko omo enso right back efe neti report ncheta Asante Kotoko nso ani abre so munya Abrante na obetima ba aba bedina me de amon na afi Africa no omo kono omo nso atimi akọ adwuma na mabia atimi akọ yeda mom ti players miensa set to say yawano na afi Jona atukwi report ncheta Kotoko for airport mom sanso na report ncheta say Kotoko betima offload players ni bi players Kotoko betima offload no ya Abrante efe Evans Adomako omdidi so buy no or the Taria na why sanso na Solomon Safo Taylor agwero no mo frɛ no yeso no so the Taria na why to metima woni nkonsa sanso na Samuel Apia ono so yeso no so the Taria na why ntia hwe a ono so o metima woni nkonsa no ne nsɛm a metetete enso ho sanso na Avion Academy omo Cameroon omo say Kumasi Asante Kotoko AD40 ntia hwe a o metwe Kotoko ase ready any FIFA kom gidi ese Kotoko no omni niye die ntia ne se omo se Abrante ya yefe no George Rodriguez Infege ni sika na ese Kotoko tua no Asante Kotoko mun sense o
ano oni ajiza
oze
ano oni ajiza
me ye so do me ye madwuma dia me mfo madwuma ni agro te me ye adwuma
ada oni ajiza Kotoko for the kana
oze
Kotoko for the ka oni aja na
da bi mani na aji madwuma me local news presentation na me ye no
okay
so on so obi me ye adwuma mani je so what ya say mani na aje so mani na aje
anya ka Kotoko for the oni aja
o dabi na e ka de Kotoko de ka ni mani je Kotoko de ka mi kura metua bi
okay
so on say
aso oni aje bi ano pay
we ta ye donation ni ada nti e
ka
wa
oni aja no
mani aje mi de mani je o
okay
na o mani je de se moto me bi se obi so mani je
so se kan ye sen
e ka no e ye 15,000 euros
15,000 una o this ka Ghana scam ti be sen
oh sika no me di ba ya che mpacho jado ye
so na o di dollars
na no pa obi o mo bi de mame jado ye no
una charge dollars
mame ntia ye yi akosi ewu pa Thomas o jada o pa
okay akosi ewu
o jada o se am how do but one na o de ba sika no
$15,000 15,000
ukravon
euros that's what you can be hu bia 15,000 euros
na o na 30 and as I have 15 October
Kotoko 15,000
yeah na say second trend of payment ne kono and so a 15th of March last month na say 15,000 na sanko banko eno na Batamako no na president eno Avion Academy o say opusunu nu a wonte ne kankan nti esa dia na say obi pese otwa nkotomo de fa na chi ti esa dia wontwe ndi say 1st of May na wonte Kotoko nka na so tabiri Kotoko de mawuram enso e FIFA eno ne nsem efiri ho ba me de ho nsem e de eto anim na me wie ye pe na mu say board member ba ko ani abre die na ni abre nse wo say ohia Sonya Yakuba back e wa Asante Kotoko akache onya Sonya Yakuba obetima ba be ye adwuma no e de matimi refa na Asante Kotoko na no na report ne kire say o me say Kotoko no structures ye adwuma enti nya say wo so wo person Yakuba na eno an say wo kofa naba structures ye adwuma enti ode asi aye CEO so na ni wan ponsa na wona wo ye CEO day to day wona wo rane de etie ne say Sonya Yakuba ho abeda ho dum ne contract ne ba na wiye enti wona wo betimi ama ya hu say mu hia na say mu hia no CEO je no se dabi me de ende eye office adwuma park ne so no eyowura efe no prosper net ogum na eye je se me call no so akache na me kobutan o hia Sonya
Yakuba back
yes
to Kotoko
nti wan say on do free ba no board member ne so onya Yakuba no ho abeda ho ye no de CCO so na jiwo si dabi nyam nam de ho adwuma say technical team ne handle or the akuma no nti say meeting me abaso meeting agenda on the meeting na kire say second round the board members no say result na ba no mani nye ho enti ato CEO ama na ato CEO say on kan kire coach nti oni nisia na no ma enkoye no ontimi hwe na onfa ntuda say bia in discipline esikasem eno bi na enkoye a omutimi hwe no munsia no kwantem omo be say dia asem bia ba kwa fi omani abre wani abre se kotomoja on be say bibia de om hala ba be say om rege bia to mu nhye no mu nim komo enti Soyen Yakuba de no so on board na fe result enkoye in second round no say too much for lose what was no de sense be say bitimi koso na no kwasem ne say say prosper na tuogum oheyie eno na say mo ametete
but uska na wo kano 15,000 euros. What about Ghana? 123,000 and over 120,000. 1 point something
1.230 billion. See we the Niska.
W 1 point saying.
Never 1.2 billion.
1.2 billion. Now that day you become
1.230.
1.2 billion.
And 1.2 billion. Kakra da chiri.
1.3 billion.
Now the advance 1.3 billion. See we the Niska bia. We the Niska bia. We the Niska. Ometia.
In fact, 1.3 billion. Oh, there you know.
So head say 50 30. Because what you can 20 you say player no be are you. Be 4 and 3 billion.
There's only 1.2 and
1.3.
Until 2.6. And I'm banning widen 2.6 billion.
2.6 billion. Players in
Frege. Frege ni bo no. Ayana.
Ne bo ne
2.6 billion.
Ne bo ne.
Frege.
2.6 there.
Sir.
2.6 there say. 2.6 there yo billion. Chama sikana kanya ho zuma o. E top prado. Just kind of top prado.
What they into
prado to have it much in be 15 years old. But what me say I can mama go 15 years old time.
What that's
top prado. Top prado. And the Esperance super say minim. So me some sanya Kotoko sa no mani biem dia. Ba ye Kotoko ni say oda mudasiru ase. Okọ nkoto je me mabọ mpa mudasiru. No wada na sinya kupo nhira no. Abrante no contract na wu afi. Na me ti say Esperance pa abrante no. I don't know say so obekọ pa Kotoko nya hwe de. Obeto sign contract extension. E masa no Kotoko na Kotoko nya sika kakra e de free no na report no kire say Esperance na epe no na me tie to na me say ei kwani bonsu ko nte sika no mo kai de mo kai sika no mo tia wie de e na mo sign Esperance akoya business yi but ene de gidi ese mpanifo na ampo so se do sitia me ye sure say obetima e bibia na mistake o he omre no omre no ko ntia no ho ana ye se Kotoko be sign training e wo ye AstroTurf no so wa tonzu wanzo omokọ wafa so atiase ba no kwasem ne se Kotoko betimi a enka woni schools ni bi nka na nka onpe schools no omo park ni bi na nka onye stands we akire na nka onhwe na omo ni games wo ho eno ya de be boa Kotoko yie enya sa so agidigidi ya me ba omo nko adakoja ache na omo nko enko ye stands wo ho no omo games na aka no wo ho na ya de be boa Kotoko no kwasem ne se game wo mo ni Lagos City boy no omunya 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Let's say
500 million.
500 million.
I see the call park and no 3,000. To my idea.
But I say 500 million. Ricardo, because any you take it abwa.
Now you take my gun.
Any packet to we buy no.
Na me I na me cards ma as a mo fan tra me say Ghana
500 million.
Me say Ghana ha obia a criminal potentially. Ntu ni deal ya ntu one criminal na deal. Obia potential obia a
criminal nipa buy 2,000 nipa say buy
Ghana cedis.
Nipa say buy mo di nipa na tubia.
Nipa ba mo nuru 2,500 o.
Ano munya 500 million.
Na dia ya omni so omtete sika ni na awie ye no. Kotoko nya 20,000 say.
20 million. Me da say.
Me Kotoko me promo me match. Na me ma me players winning bonus. Na me obo stadium na me nya 500 million. Na NS tiba bi. Na VAT bi ni ade ni atete 300 million fees no ma nya 200 million. Na me bobo no adakoja a ni pa bejo na me jeje sika wo ha. Me no obi anya asem. Me se Kotoko mum nya bon. O de say eno ye chire ndu de no beba.
But I think today
we ni samu a me de bae no